Tribe, back again with a message and reading. I'm Divina, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. So I'm an intuitive energy reading empath. He could be a she could be a he, it could be you, it could be the person you're connected to, it could be a past person, a future person, friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances. Take it as it resonates, okay? This is a general collective reading, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Not all the messages are going to fit. So, okay. This is Karmaville check-in, which I haven't actually done for a little while, but those cards were bothering me. Snake, backstabbing, and golden mirror, which is the narcissist, right? So while I was just setting myself up and putting everything away and tidying up from the last reading, I was kind of hearing that this isn't just like this is collective energies, because don't forget, because I was looking for a deck, right? I don't know which one to use. I think this is the dark mirror, or dark mirror deck, right? That I picked up, and Fated to Suffer was at the bottom of the deck. Now don't forget, not so long ago in my Deep, Dark and Dangerous deck, we kept getting vengeance. This karmic energy has a thirst for vengeance. And it wasn't that long ago that I actually said that they're cooking something up. They're getting ready to strike. Getting ready to strike, right? 1:55 was on the clock when I said that. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic sense, like this third party energy, this karmic energy doesn't necessarily have to be somebody in a romantic sense. Like I said, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a friend that you class as family. Could even be co-workers, Divine Soul, 222's on the clock. Could even be co-workers, right? Because like I've been telling you guys, I have been talking to a lot of people about their work, their career, just recently. But your God's ambassador irritates. What a twin flame mission, a beautiful divine star seed, right? And a lot of people keep talking. I keep talking to them about the people that they work with, and a lot of them are like, "Their so-and-so's out to get me. I keep getting passed over for a promotion. The group of people, the team that I work in, they do this or they leave me out. Blah 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 blah, so on and so forth." Not that I'm negating anything that they say, but it's a lot, right? So it isn't just about your romantic life. Abundance was at the bottom. Look, it's still there. Abundance is at the bottom. Divine protection and intervention. Ask your angels for help, right? So this is a general collective energies. 333. The hardest noticed any times the last one I did. So competition and enemies. People are in the background watching you, waiting for you to trip up, waiting to see a way that they can stab you in the back. And all the while they're doing it while trying to be nice to you. And I'm telling you guys this, disguising themselves as friends. Oh, it's all right, we're your friends. Da, da, da. Family members, take it as it resonates. Doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic sense. I mean, for some of you it is, right? But here's the thing. This is what I'm getting from this. They see you shining. They see you growing. They see you getting ahead. They see you doing really well. And to them, it seems like it's effortless. How come they get all the best jobs? How come they get all the praise? How come they get the pay rise? How come they, how come they get the man or the woman or how come they get a nice car? How come they get a new place? How come they get to go on a nice holiday? Whatever it is, it's just pure envy. Malicious, jealous, envious, snakes, right? Now, for some of you, yes, this will be a third party in the background coming from your person's side, but your person may well be experiencing this on a platonic level as well. Could be in their career, could be psychic attacks. Look, you can't make it up. Angels are protecting you. Just said that. In a lot of different areas in your life. I'm going to use sage your space. You've got ancient divine blood. Highly ranked in the spiritual world. Can't make this up. I'm not going through the whole day. Highly ranked in the spiritual world. Right. Ancient divine blood. You're highly ranked in the spiritual world. And enemies was there. And yet they underestimate you. Because I told you they're plotting and planning. Huh? They don't want this one getting out, apparently. They're trying to reconnect. Enemies out here. They're getting to know your spiritual rank right about now. They underestimated you. They underestimated your gifts. See, if this is... Look, even your name holds power. Right? See, if for those of you that are dealing with people, creatures that are... It's not in a romantic sense, right? They've underestimated you, because if it's not even in a spiritual way, well, I suppose all attacks are spiritual, really, aren't they? This person, these people are getting ready to stab you in the back, right? Or, like I said to you, all the while they're making out that they're your friends, they've got your back, rather than them putting a knife in it. Look over your shoulder. It even says it on the card. Look over your shoulder. Heartbreak, pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. I've been telling you for ages that these karmic energies are getting ready to strike, because they're looking for ways to bring you down. They can't stand the fact that no matter what gets thrown at you, or no matter what challenges you face, you always overcome them. And you always come out the other side better than you started in the first place. It doesn't matter what they do, you always end up in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're an alchemist. You transmute that stuff. What don't kill you makes you stronger. They can't kill you. Angels are protecting you. Why are angels protecting you? Because you want a twin flame mission. But not only are you want a twin flame mission, you're God's ambassador. They can't stand it. That's why they're getting ready to strike. Also as well, because you walked away. You don't let them bring you down. That's why. Transformation. You transformed. Gives consolation in adversity. Like, what did I just say? No matter what gets thrown at you, you come out better than ever. That's why this snake is getting ready to attack. That's why you need to look over your shoulder. Because they're haters. Out here, evil eye, cursing your name, watching you to see when you will fall. They're actually wishing that stuff on you. But you got away from all of that. Preparation of unity protects against accidents and heals the sick. Out here trying to cause some what's the word I'm looking for? I just stabbed it. Unfortunate events. That's what they're trying to do out here. Look over your shoulder. Trust your instincts. You already know who this person or these people are, right? If it's in a work setting, you'll know who they are. Because I tell you one thing I do hear a lot when it comes to the work thing. Why don't they like me? Why does it matter? The fact of the matter is, you're being put in an uncomfortable situation, an uncomfortable environment, so that you move. I said this to somebody the other day. It's like the universe is being a narcissist. Push, push, push. But it's to push you to move forward so that you can grow and evolve and expand yourself. Expand your level of consciousness. Expand your gifts. Expand your knowledge. Expand your experience. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah? And these people out here are watching you grow and evolve. They want to make your life difficult. They want to make you look bad. And it doesn't matter what the situation is, whether it's work, whether it's family, whether it's friends. They want you to trip up. Because they're plotting your demise. That's why. Because your light irritates their demons. Your light and your success, slow and steady, wins the race. And you're probably sat there thinking, well, I ain't done anything. I just go to work, or I just go out, or just go to social situations, or whatever it is. Especially if it's within a friends group, because there's always that one jealous hater. Always. Why do they get to do this and da-da-da-da? Maybe because they're not complaining about it. Maybe because they're grateful for what they've already got instead of worrying about what they haven't got. Maybe. I don't know. It's just putting it out there. But these energies out here are plotting and planning behind your back a shocking attack. So maybe they're about to talk your business, maybe they're about to sabotage some work. I'm hearing sabotage. So maybe you've got a presentation, they'll sabotage it. Or something to do with paperwork. So be mindful. You cross the T's, you dot the I's, you make sure everything is done and ready to go. Right? Do not leave anything important in the hands of somebody else. Because they will, I'm telling you, this person or these people here will try to make out that they're there to help you. Protects against accidents. Accidents come in many different forms. Oh, it was an accident. That was an accident. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, they see you in this energy. They see you being abundant. Divine blessings. They can see that you're divine. They can see all the blessings being dropped off to you. Drives away evil spirits. Rules agricultural production. That's why they're doing it. I said this to you. Ancient divine blood. You're shot. You're glowing. You're literally glowing at the moment. Right? And every time you come in and you're like, oh yeah, this happened, they sit why? Why is that happening for them? Why can't I get that? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And if it's a third party in the background, like in a romantic sense, that person is literally sitting there in the background cooking up whatever it is they possibly can, right? To try and keep hold of or distract or hold your person back from coming to make that offer towards you. Because they're coming. Because you're on a twin flame mission and your divine counterpart's coming through. That's why. God's ambassador. Anyway. So they're out here watching you grow. They're watching you shine. They're watching you glow and evolve. They're watching your abundance slowly but surely drop off. And because they're out here in the background trying to plan and plot against you, a divine being of love and light, God's ambassador, your team are like, no, I don't think so. Little things keep happening to their 1444, right? That's your divine protection, right? Little things keep happening to them in the background, right? That they're not telling you about, and they feel like they're fated to suffer, right? So look at these little creatures calling the storm. This is the dark mirror deck. Right? Downcast pride. Artificial heart, like I said. Artificial heart. Liars. Sneaky liars. Planning to attack you. It's going to be a shocking attack. Look over your shoulder. Trust your instincts. Downcast pride. They are trying to remain humble. Hi, Heidi. They're trying to remain humble, all the while plotting your demise. Plotting your demise. Because every time something gets dropped off to you, like, see, here's the thing. It could even be like a case of you found a $5 on the way to work, or you found it in your purse and you didn't know you had it. Oh, they're always lucky they are. You get a promotion at work. You didn't even ask for it. The boss come along and said, oh, you've been doing really good work. I appreciate what you've been doing. I'm going to give you a 5% pay rise, and you're getting a bone, and you're getting promotion. I'm going to bump you up a level. Why do they deserve it? I've been working just as hard. Not congratulations, well done, you deserve that. Because you're always putting the hours in, or you always go the extra mile, or you always make sure this is done, or you always make sure that's done. Da 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 da. It's, why do you get that? I've worked just as hard. Da 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 da. Maybe because you don't do nothing when you turn up. Maybe because you're always sitting there complaining, moaning and griping about how much you hate being here. I mean, it's little things like that. Huh? You walk in, you're like a ray of sunshine. You light up the room. Your presence in the room makes a difference. That would be why you got a 5% pay rise and a flipping promotion. How about that? You did that just by being you. I'm telling you, I can see this person now, like, because it annoys them, because they've probably been out there doing things to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a work situation. That's just an example. But this could be a friend of yours, and you're talking to them about your promotion, or you're talking to them about you found some money, or you won 50 quid on a scratch card, or you won the raffle, or, you know, just something, or you went on a really good date with somebody that was really nice and you got on really well, and anything that good happens, unexpected good luck, or here's a good one. You go to the shops, you go and buy something. Say you go and buy an outfit you've had your eye on for a while, and you've got the money, so you go and get it, right? Then you get to the till and they're like, oh yeah, it's 30% off today. And you're like, oh, I didn't know that. Stroke of luck, right? Every time something good happens to you, this person or people sitting there all the time, snarling. Haters gonna hate. Right? Out there snaking you behind your back, talking your business, all the while making out they're your friend, stabbing you in the back. All the time. Lying to your face, lying behind your back, deceiving you. Oh, you know, one of my favourites has always been that one that'll chuck you under the bus to try and make you look bad. Oh yeah, remember you did this, or you did that. Yeah, but why are we discussing that now in front of people we don't know? Should we talk about all the things that you've done? Oh no, you know, I'm only joking. Should we start running some jokes on your ass? Them friends. Frenemies. Huh? I keep telling you guys about these people out here. Queen of Swords, snip, snip. You've got to get these people up out of here. I put all the other cards away, right, because I wasn't interested in those. I want to know what's going on with this snake energy, because I've been telling you and I've been telling you, I've been telling you. This energy out here has been plotting your demise, has been waiting for the right opportunity, and they're getting ready to cook something up. You better call on your angels, your ancestors, whoever it is you resonate with, get in them spirit baths. And if you can't have a spirit bath, do a foot soak. It's the same thing. Draw all that negative energy out. Cleanse, sage your space. I'll do it every day. Be gone. You got to cut things out. Ritual. Just looked at the Queen of Swords. It's like snip, snip. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures from heaven and earth. You are the treasure from heaven put down here on earth. Starseed. Because you're God's ambassador. God said, I want you to go and do that job because you're qualified. That's another thing that gets under their skin. They know you're divinely blessed. They know. Because no matter what you've been through, you always came out on top. You could have had absolutely nothing and still be winning. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you are. Nurturing, kind, caring, Earth Mother. So now we know that you've got to snip these people out, do your rituals, ask, pray, listen. Pray. When you go to sleep, please, dear God, will you reveal to me the enemies on my doorstep? Those that wish me no good. Those that wish me ill. Those that want to see me fail. Those that aren't supporting me. Please, dear God, show me who these people are. Your intuition will tell you who these people. You already know who these people are. Whether it's co-workers, friends, family members, even past lovers are out there plotting your demise, wishing badness on you. Because you won't be with them anymore. Because you're not interested in them anymore. Those are those narcissists. And they come in many different forms. Right? Why should she get to be happy if we're not together? Why should he be happy if we're not together? It doesn't really matter whether it's man or a woman. And they're all the same. I'm going to ruin your life. I already did. I'm still winning. You didn't ruin my life, my love. Gave me a wonderful experience, and now I've grown and evolved from it. Your life's ruined. Here we are. Anyway, so it can be anybody, is what I'm getting from this. These karmics are out here, they're doing the absolute most. Look, cooling the storm. I told you they're cooking it up. And they're sitting their pride aside while watching you win, all the while pretending to be your friend. Artificial heart, pretending to love you. Love bombing, pretending to care, pretending to support you. I'm telling you, even some of these people that you work with, they'll be in the office complaining to the boss about you. The boss is sitting there like, you're going to have to go. That kind of negativity around here. You'd be surprised. Look, 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Burdens. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers and men of law. Some of you might be teachers. Oh, God, that in it. Oh. I always get the calls just before summer holidays. And then just after they've gone back after the summer. Look, so some of you might work in law, some of you might work in education, some of you might do spiritual work. It doesn't matter, just take it as it resonates, right? Spiritual communication. What did I just say to you? Pray, ask for guidance, right? 8 of Wands. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. Pray. Signs from heaven. So you know who's out there with that flipping knife ready to stab you in the back with it. Huh? And keep investing in yourself. Don't let them knock you off your path just because they can't take the necessary steps to walk theirs. They want to continue to be distorted. Leave them. Hierophant Hermes. Divine forgiveness. Obtains friendship and favours the great. Secures promises. So this is like, look, you're going to have a new divine soul tribe coming through. Right? Your vibe attracts your tribe. Forgive them, people. When they're revealed to you, forgive them. Why, you ask? Because it's not for you, it's for them. What are you holding on to bitterness for? It's a nasty taste. Just forgive them. Accept the apology that you might not get and keep it moving forward. The Hermit. Alchemy. What did I say? Transmuting. Transformation rules natural events. Helps with spiritual progress. This one here. And that's why they keep stabbing you in the back. They just don't, they can't stand the fact that you keep growing, that you keep moving forward, that you keep overcoming anything that is set before you. And they know that you've got a divine partnership coming through. They know joy and pleasures brings happiness to couples. Here's the thing. If you're in a relationship, it's a happy relationship. Your partner loves you, truly loves you. Some of these people out here have probably tried it on with your person. And your person's like, oh, get away. And they was rejected. Or they've gone rifling around in your reject bin. Like with your exes. Right? And that person's been like, have a word, no. Honestly, and that, because that's just come out on this backstabbing card, and that's what I'm hearing. Like, quite possibly that person's been out there doing all those kind of things to you behind your back. You've probably been told it at least once. At least once. And if it's supposed to be a friend of yours, it'd be somebody that will try to get in. If you say, oh, I fancy someone, all of a sudden they've been on their back with that person. Oh, it just happened. No, it didn't. It didn't. You made it happen because you knew I liked that person. So you thought you'd get in there, and then you got discarded like a bit of used tissue. How'd that work out for you? Some people even do it with your other friends, like they try to steal your friends from you. Like, so you've got people at work that try to steal your work, steal your thunder, take credit for what you've done, right? Or piss all over your bonfire. Excuse me. Oh no, I'm not paying for that today. I don't swear so much these days. So every now and then, just allow it. I'll put that in because it's all the way over there, right? So then you've got your friends or your family members trying to steal your thunder, trying to overshadow you, constantly chucking you under the bus to try and make you look bad next to them so that they look like a better option or whatever it is, right? Always trying to undermine you, always trying to put you down around other people. And then you've got the other one, right, that practically wants to be you, that tries to go and sleep with people that you like, or sleep with your exes, or sleep with somebody that you're actually with. In your face, behind your back, take it as it resonates. You've got all different kinds of people out here snaking you, stabbing you in the back. And it's always going to be that shocking attack. Like, why would they do that? I never did anything to them. It's always that one. Always that one that you've never even so much as had an argument with. And yet they're out there doing the absolute most to you behind your back. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. You're intellectual. You have talents. that will provide you with knowledge as to who this narcissist person is, this self-absorbed, love-bombing person that will always ask you for help but never really quite does anything to help you unless there's something in it for them. You're going to get the knowledge that you seek about who that is. Five of Pentacles. Patience reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. You're going to get that knowledge. Five of Cups, 2 5s, big changes are coming. Prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. I don't want to hear it. Listen, so you're about to be released from, because this would be a form of a karmic contract that you have with this person, these people, right? This situation is some form of a karmic contract, a lesson for you to learn, which you're learning. Look, the damn devil, agents of freaking darkness, and the Tower card. I'll make it up. Seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. Told you, they're out here plotting your demise. Evil eye, wishing badness on you. It's all the same, right? It's called. We speak in spells and we write in cursive. That's why the pen is mightier than the sword. People need to go and start looking up the origins of words, where they come from, the words that you use, why you're using them, in the context that you're using them. I love a bit of etymology. Anyway, the Tower, disruption, warns of disasters, aids in transformation. Said that to you earlier. The Tower comes as divine intervention, and that needs to happen because this is the thing. This is what I've been saying to you for ages, right? Self-limiting belief systems. Some of those self-limiting beliefs is that these people around you wouldn't do that to you. They wouldn't do that to me. Yes, they would. They've been doing it to you your whole life, I would imagine. The energy I'm seeing here. If it's a work-related situation, it's probably something you've consistently experienced throughout every job that you've had. Agents of darkness. Family-related situations, you know who that person is. If it's an ex-partner, see, that might be more of a shocker because you know, for some of you, you'd be like, oh, I thought they were over that. Why would they be wishing badness on me? Why would they be out there doing this, that and the other? Like, some of you, your ex will go round and sleep with your mates. Well, right? Just because you won't go back with them. That's just the sort of treacherous kind of people out here that, you know, are in the background. Some of you, your ex is out here slandering your name. And no, I'm not talking about your divine counterpart, not. Because your divine counterpart wouldn't go out and do that. They might say, oh, it was your fault, or, you know, switch the blame around on you to make themselves look like a victim, but not the way this energy is coming through, right? And I would like to think that no, anybody's true divine counterpart wouldn't go around sleeping with their friends and family members, because that is absolutely vile and disgusting, and if you would never get with your person, that would be why. But that would be a karmic energy. That's disgusting, low vibrational devil energy. Anyway, so this energy that I'm picking up on here hates your shine, hates your glow, hates the fact that you can transmute any negative situation and turn it into a positive. No matter what you experience, what challenges you face, you overcome them. You're not stuck in pride and ego about it either. You're really humble, and this is another thing that irks them on a deep level. That's why they're out here with an artificial heart. Calling in the storm. They want to see you encounter something quite traumatic, is what I'm hearing, right? Because they know you're touched by God. They know. You're a star seed out here. Your enemies are out here plotting your demise, but they underestimated you. I keep telling you, pay attention to your dreams. You're going to have dream messages, right? Save your space. The angels are protecting you, yes, but you've got to do your part as well. So, I want to know, look, 9 of Cups. Healing preserves health and cures diseases. Even if you get sick at everyone. If you get like, so a lot of people are getting ascension symptoms at the moment, like sinus problems, like maybe throat chakra. Right, some people might be getting chest infections, that's the heart chakra. But like a lot of people are getting sinus issues right now because it's third eye. It's the first eye so you can see properly, right? So you'll have something and then it will only last a few days or whatever, and then like, it's taken right off my feet. Well, you know, it is what it is. Like, even the fact that you can recover from an illness quickly irritates them. I'm telling you, this person, it boils their blood, is what I'm hearing. And they don't even, and here's the thing, right, I've got my double major arcana deck out here, and this is all I can see. The devil. See, the thing is, like, that's 2 demons, yeah, and that's the devil, but we can look at it a different way. This is like your underworld ancestors have got them bound. There's that tower moment again. They just can't stop. And look, there's the moon card. They think that they are. They think that they're shielded is the word I'm looking for. They actually think. This is the when they're watching. They can't stand it. They can't. Evil eye constantly. Why them? Why not? You're right here, able, and that's another thing as well, right? This is just an example. Well, it could be someone's situation, otherwise it wouldn't be coming through. So how about, right? So this will be for the ones in a romantic situation, right? That's the beast within the person that's coming towards you, your counterpart, because your counterpart was a bit of a batty crease, right? And they would do this, that and the third without a care in the world, doing whatever it was they wanted. But here's the thing, you tamed the beast within them. What have they got that I ain't got? Divine light. Whatever's been done in the dark is going to come to light. I'm telling you. Everything is going to be... All these people are going to be revealed. All of them. The truth is going to come out, and the truth shall set you free. It will. It come out. Look, God said. Because judgment's been called. You're a divine feminine out here. Huh? They can't do anything to you. You're living a righteous life. You know what? Why? Because you're a child of God. That's why. God's ambassador down here on a twin flame mission. You are. That's that tower energy again. Huh? And listen, this is going to be them, right? Because everything's going to come crashing down around them, and they're going to be like, no, let me just... They're going to try and do anything to save their own arse. They are. But judgment's been called, right? This is like the angels are revealing... has revealed everything to everybody that needs to know it, right? And now everybody can go off and do what they got to do. Oh, maybe that's your ancestors. The angels have been like, right, this is what we need to do. This is da 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 da. And your ancestors like, right, we're on it. They're on it. That's what I'm getting from that. Right? Because they're out here trying to jump from that tower. Like I said, some of you, it's because of this love situation. But just in general, right? You got people out here, because the thing is, you can take that one little coin, you'll go off and learn whatever it is you have to do to make it a big, massive coin. You'll go from the page all the way up to the King and Queen of Pentacles. You will. Because you'll heal anything that is put before you that's broken. That's why. You grounded yourself. You're 10 toes down. You're emotionally balanced. You're grounded within yourself. You're emotionally stable. And you've raised your level of consciousness. You're no longer stuck, confused, stopping and pausing because you don't know which way to turn. You've done the work. You closed out those karmic cycles. You did. And now you're standing firm. Not out here like these karmic energies, fumbling the bag, can't keep straight, can't stay on the path. Fully ascended and grounded out here. Fully reached that level of consciousness. I told you, you're jumping timelines while they're out here still drinking the Kool-Aid. They're going in the wrong direction. They're facing the wrong direction for a start. They are. Drinking the Kool-Aid. Believing their own crap. That's what I'm hearing. Can't figure out why none of their attacks have worked so far. That's why. Because you're a child of God. Here on a twin flame mission. Hey? Silly mugs out here. Honestly, out here trying to plot the demise of God's ambassador, a divine feminine or masculine, take it as it resonates. You have completed your karmic cycles. You're fully grounded, you're fully emotionally balanced, right? You've got 10 toes. Look at her. She's got 10 toes down. I just said that to you anyway, right? Emotionally balanced, grounded, consciously aware, right? Raised your level of consciousness because you've closed out these karmic cycles. That's what irritates them. That's why none of this stuff bothers you anymore. And they're confused because you've always got protection. There's always ancestors and angels there defending you. And that gets on their nerves even more. That bugs the ish out of them. Because anytime, this is another thing as well, anytime they're out there like this with a knife in your back, backstabbing, right, there's someone there ready to defend you all the time. There is. And they're like, why won't people buy what I'm selling? I made a good story this time. Mugs. Like I said, they thought they were covered. They weren't covered. It's over with. They've got nothing left to work with. It's done out here. You're slowly but surely making your way towards your new life. Stepping into a new timeline. And you know it's only a matter of time before these people are caught out with their manipulative ways. You've manifested your brand new life. You did the work. They seem to think that you went to bed one day, woke up, and it was all done. It's taken years. I said this to you the other day. Up to 7 years. Up to 7 years. Let's have a look at the numbers on these cards. Look. Right? You've been going through it. Number 30. So that could be March, the 30th of March. 25th of March, 2 and 5 adds up to a 7. There you go with the 7 again. Number 20 and number 12. 12 could be December, the 20th of December. 12 breaks down to a 3, so the 20th of March. 12th, yeah. It could be the 30th of December or the 25th of December, Christmas Day. Something significant is going to happen this December. Something significant. So maybe things will all come to a head. Oh, you know how families love a good Christmas knees up. So between now and Christmas, well, between now and New Year's, actually, so that's the 30th, so that takes you up to the New Year's Eve. So starting on the 20th. I'm going to do a dark corner. Wow, it's not even called that anymore, is it? It's Creatures, Clowns and Covens. Because December is a very big month for those creatures. So between the 20th and the 30th of December, please don't ask me why, I don't know. But that's coming through at this moment in time. I thought they would leave me alone, but anyway. Maybe that's when things are going to come to the forefront before that. Divine Soul Tribers, they are definitely getting that. Oh, look, right at the bottom of that deck, Moot. Creatures in the Woods. I don't know if I want to use that deck. I don't really want to go down that road. She says, already walking that path. Should we get the Kipper deck out? Let's get the Kipper deck out. No, I'm not even. That's a lot. But the full card was at the bottom of that. Look, at the bottom of this is Union. Because you've balanced yourself out, your masculine, your feminine energies, right? You're fully in alignment with yourself now. You've just got a few little bits to let go of. I'm telling you, you glow bright, you shine brighter. You're about to receive a great fortune. But just be mindful of contracts. So if it is something to do with work, do not let anybody else take the lead. Don't let them, I'll just do this. Do it yourself. Excuse me. I don't care. I'm a micromanager anyway, so it doesn't matter. For me, I would have to, because I don't trust anybody. Look, they want to see you in poverty, and they cannot understand, they can't fathom why, no matter what it is they try, you haven't ended up in this energy yet. Why you haven't fell. And they're out, they're done out here. They are. Because you're always being defended, whether it's spiritually or physically by other people. They want you in this energy. That's how they want you, in poverty. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, quite possibly financially, physically. They want you to lose everything. Because they feel like they're losing. So what was at the bottom of that deck? Fated to suffer. They feel like if you're winning, they're suffering. Why should you get everything? Why should you not? You did the work. Why should you not reap the rewards? It's like it's like almost saying, look, commander of power, Athame. Holy Stone, protection. Sage of space. Say, I went to school, so give me my GCSEs, or give me my diploma, or give me whatever the certificate is wherever you come from. You're like, well, but you didn't pass the test. Well, you didn't do the work. You just showed up. And this person's like, well, yeah, but what? Do the work. Just because you don't see that person doing it doesn't mean they're not doing it. Look at them in the family room, aka the woods. But some of them might just be sitting around a family room, chit-chatting, talking about you. There's a picture picture on the mantle piece. I want to see that. No. Look, look, that's like the privileged lady right there in that picture. It's you. And that, and look, if it's a friend or a family member, it doesn't matter who it is, right? Actually, whether it's friends, family members, co-workers, right? This is you. They see you as the privileged lady, and they feel insignificant next to you. That's why they're at it. Look, a community of look, and for some of you, because I keep talking about work, so this is a work-related situation, right? For some of you, but it's a community of people. It's not just one person. It's a few people. All right. Out here, plotting and planning your demise. They want you to be in poverty, and I'm telling you, some of you, it's a work-related situation. For those of you that it isn't a work-related situation, these people are just working really hard on your demise. Right? For some of you, it's relatives. For some of you, it's friends. For some of you, maybe, well, yeah, co-workers. Look at this one right there in the back. Right, I don't know if you can see him. Right at the back. Where he's eyeballing the situation there. You can see that. Huh? You're the gift. You're a gift from God. Huh? They can't stand it. Look, because you're on your journey. You're winning. You're successful. You look. This is you changing the train. Huh? You're at the station. You're now getting on the connecting train to your next level, and they can't stand it, right? Because they know in the distant horizons you're just gonna keep growing and growing and growing, and they're gonna be out here working hard and getting nowhere because they're miserable. They're the ones that are gonna be in poverty. I just want one more. Expect a message. So there's a mature man that's involved in this. So for some of you, it could be a father figure, father-in-law, uncle, a boss, somebody that's a little bit older than you, or somebody that, somebody that's a bit older than you, right? So we've got 39, that's the 9th of March or the 3rd of September, which is upcoming. That'll be the tail end of the full moon energies, right? So just be mindful of that. Alright, we've got the 3rd of July, the 7th of March. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in March, I'll be honest with you. The 3rd of April or the 4th of March. The 2nd of January or the 1st of February. July and October, right? So we could have 21st of July or October. 39 adds up to a 12. So again with December, right? 37 adds up to a 10. Again, another 10. 34 is a 7. 2 sevens. 2 sevens, 2 10s. 12 and 21. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribe. It could mean something, couldn't mean anything, it could mean nothing, right? But the fact of the matter is, there's snakes out there plotting your demise, getting ready to attack you, right? Look over your shoulder, trust your instincts, cone of power, energy. Look at it shining bright. That's what irritates them. Or glow. And all they'll do, all they will ever succeed in doing, rebirthing consciousness. I'm telling you, you've got to look at things from a different perspective. I don't know how many times I have to keep telling you this. Well, I sound like I'm getting fed up, but I am, because I'm like a broken record at this point. And it's funny because we go through periods of time where I have to consistently tell you the same thing and then something else comes through that you need to focus on, because maybe you guys did the work. But at this point in time, you've got to be very mindful about the people in your background and the way you think about these people. You self-limit, oh, they wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do it. They're doing it. They're plotting your demise. They're stabbing you in the back as soon as looking at you. Like, come on now, you've got exes in the background that are trying to sabotage any new connections you've got, trying to sabotage your friendships, your relationships with family members, friends, by sleeping with them, talking about you behind your back. You've got so-called friends doing the exact same thing to you in the opposite way, going with exes, going with current partners. You've got co-workers trying to sabotage your work, trying to take credit for your work, trying to chuck you under the bus, lie about you. All of these people in the background will be nice to your face, stab you in the back as soon as look at you. Huh? Plotting your demise, working on something new to bring you down. They are out here spreading their poison and their lies to anybody who'll listen. Protection again. All because you stepped onto your path. You're at the station. You're literally changing trains because you're getting onto your connecting train now to the next level. You are. You're jumping timelines and they know they're getting left behind. Growth. You're a powerhouse out here. You don't even realise it. Divine feminine. Child of God. Fully. Well, not fully healed, because nobody's ever really fully healed, are they? Right. But higher level of consciousness. Somewhere, you're running on such a high vibrational frequency, they could never even begin to imagine what it's like up there with you. Oh, look at you on your high horse. It's not a high horse, lovey. It's just a higher vibrational frequency. Think you're better than us. Don't think things. I know them. High priestess. Remember that. Remember that. These people are out here making it their full-time job. Timing. Telling you, you better harness these moon energies. You. Ask your ancestors, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides, right? Pray for the revelations of what's being done in the dark. Look, there's an owl there and a hare. So the wisdom and the speed and agility and the endurance of the hare. You're too wise and too fast and too quick, right? And here's the thing, you don't give up. You don't. Aradia, heritage. Well, it's your birthright. That's why this is happening. It's your birthright. You're God's ambassador. You're a child of God. You're a star seed here on a twin flame mission. Flipping enemies. Unification. What did I just say to you? When we see the marriage card, you have successfully balanced yourself out. Masculine and feminine side, light, dark, yin, yang. You're in alignment with yourself. That's why they can't knock you off guard. Look. That's why they can't do anything to you, because you've done the work. Book of Shadows. Because you embraced your experiences. You learned from your experiences. The Book of Shadows. That's what, look, okay, yeah, that's what witches do, but that's journaling. Tips and tricks that you learned along the way to keep you going. Each one teach one. That's what those Books of Shadows are for the next generation. Your experience is your power. Awakening. Just awakening a new level, that's all. Patterns. You've released those patterns. Now all you've got to do is release it because of your healing. It's release that way of thinking. Harness your power. Look, serpent. Snakes. Snakes. Chalice, fertility. Your life is abundant and it's about to get even more abundant. You're creative. Tap into your creative energies. Don't let these people hold you back. Because everything is a distraction. If you're worried about, this is what I try to explain to people when they're complaining about certain things, and it's like, is it really that important? Yeah, but I've just got to prove it. Why have you got to prove anything? The fact that they're targeting you should tell you what you need to know. They already know. Otherwise, they wouldn't be trying to bring you down, would they? Look. Look, that was at the bottom. I'm trying to pick these cards up. These people are being judged. They're going to be held to account. That's masculine and a feminine energy right there. Even the judge is fed up. Is that enough of it? Right? Look, I thought, let me just have a look, because you know where I'm nosy. Those people. So whoever this masculine energy is, be mindful of that one as well, because they're involved and there's false people around you. Yeah. Bad health. Watch those people that start getting sick. Coughs, I'm hearing. It's what happens when you put a divine being's name in your mouth with lies in it. Trying to tarnish their good name, their innocence. And no, I'm not saying that everybody's innocent, but you know, to a certain degree, you become reborn, right? And no, this is not me being religious. I'm a godly woman, okay? A woman of God, a child of God. You don't need to be affiliated with any religion to be a child of God. Anyway, right? You can start again, start afresh. It takes time, but you'll get there. And that's what gets under these people's skin. You're breaking these patterns. You're changing these patterns. Just change the way you think. Illumination. Yeah, things are going to be illuminated to you. They are. You've just got to hold back. Don't go charging forward. No. Let them reveal themselves to you. Lessons. There's lessons to be learnt here. Nemesis. You flipping can't make it up. Nemesis is like an adversary. It's like an opponent. Or something designed to bring you down. It's midnight. It's exactly 0000. 0 point. This is where you're being put so you can start afresh. It's a new timeline. A new timeline that you're moving forward to. And you're moving forward to this new timeline, and you're going to leave these creatures in the background. You're going to leave them behind. You are. You are. Split the deck. The angels are with you, guidance and support. Why? Because you're returning to source. You're reclaiming your divinity. You're being enlightened. That's why. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep telling you this. Dolphin. Cosmic consciousness. Eh? Raising your level of consciousness. Start thinking right. Don't worry about them. Angels are protecting you. Huh? Angels are protecting you. Look, you can't make it up. What did I just say to you about your innocence? Unicorn, innocence, trust, honesty. Trust your instincts and always be honest with yourself. Don't keep overriding your own gut instincts. Don't. Release, reflection, transition, winter. What did I tell you about December? Between the 20th and the 30th of December, right, big, massive changes are going to happen, because you're going to step into 2024 fresh and clean and clear, cleansed. Grounding, shielding, void. There's nothing empty within you. It's them. The truth is going to be revealed. You cannot make this up. coming out because you're part of a prophecy. Unicorn. You're about to reclaim your innocence, or you're about to be vindicated for something you've been accused of, because I keep telling you, these people are trying to chuck you under the bus. They're trying to make you out to be something and somebody that you're not. They are trying to maybe get you accused of something, like I said, so it could be like somebody in the background trying to accuse you of this, that and the third, somebody at work trying to steal your work, your intellectual property, trying to accuse you of causing some problems. Friends, family members, take it as it resonates. These people are behind your back with a knife. Told you this. Don't let them knock your confidence. Look, with their trickster energies, out here trying to enchant other people to make them believe what's going on. But everything's about to be revealed. We've already seen that. Boundaries, caution, slow and steady, because I keep seeing the Knight of Pentacles. Just hold back. You're on your path. You're on your journey. You're going to move location within yourself. You're told you move timeline. Culmination and completion. Self-expression and movement. Your psychic abilities and behaviour patterns. Way of thinking as well. So I'm about ready to close this out, because this is literally the same message coming through over and over again. You're getting psychic attacks because they're trying to affect the way you think, the way you feel, the way you see things, right? They're trying to prevent you from reclaiming your innocence, from getting to that next level, from stepping out of the matrix, from stepping through to a next timeline. Once you step through to the next timeline, that's you then. You can reclaim your innocence, because you're on the connecting train to the next stage, the next level, the next book of your life. You've completed the training program. That's what then the next stage is what comes next. You've got happiness, abundance, love, good career, stability, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. Your enemies are out here underestimating you, plotting your demise, thinking that if they do this, if they do that, if they just do this one more thing, if they just do that one more thing, it's not going to work. Sage your space, do your spirit baths, be specific, and ask your angels and ancestors and your spirit guides. Ask them, please remove any and all people, places and things that are no longer in alignment with my true divine soul purpose, my true divine soul journey. Only allow those that are in alignment with my true divine soul purpose. Make that a part of your mantra when you're doing your spirit bath, when you're doing your cleansing. Even if it's just a foot soak. Be specific. Ask your angels for help. Might get one of these cards out to close out with, because that's what they're there for. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and helping you with this situation. Past life issue. So this could be someone from your past, or it could be a past life issue. Again, you need to seek guidance from your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from past experiences. I can't. Singing and dancing, free yourself of any negative energies. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through magical power of music and movement. Release. Right, so listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine, right? So you need to harness that, and you need to trust your instincts and your intuition, divine soul tribers. I've been telling you, and I've been telling you, and I've been telling you, right? Be mindful out there, because you've got snakes around you. It's funny, because, no, it's irrelevant, right? You need to be very mindful. Yeah, snakes are a bit of a thing at the moment. There's a house that I go to. They've got a statue of a flipping snake in their garden. It's not right, mate. It's not. But it seems to be a theme, right? Sneaky people out to get you. Backstabbing, narcissists, love bombers, right? Don't let them fool you. And it doesn't matter whether it's a work-related situation, whether it's a home, whether it's friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances, doesn't matter. Some of these people are out here doing this to you and you don't even know who they are. I used to speak to this woman, I haven't spoken to her for a while, speak to this woman, and there was a new member that started working at a company, right? They were in different departments, but they had to work together anyway. But this woman that I spoke to, her reputation preceded her, because she was at the top of her game. Very humble, but at the top of her game. This woman came on in and had a hate on her, because everybody loved this woman. So she automatically just decided she was going to hate her and tried to sabotage her and ruin her career. So it's not unheard of, because I've literally counselled somebody through something like that. Never met the woman, from different countries even. Just decided she was going to hate her and make her life a misery, and actually tried to sabotage her at the expense of her own flipping job. Anyway, but just be mindful out here. Listen to your intuition. It's never steered you wrong before. You know, you've got to look over your shoulder. And if those people are in your inner circle, I suggest you make your circle a dot. Can't trust no? No, you can't. Do you trust? No, I don't. Why don't I trust people? Because I'm telepathic. I can hear them. Doesn't help. People that know that are around me on a regular basis start singing songs in their head when they don't want me to know what they're thinking. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So here's the thing, right? Just be mindful who you talk your business to. Make sure you do things for yourself when it comes to work. Don't rely on anybody. Don't trust anybody with anything that's important, because they are out to get you. You're being protected, but you've got to cover yourself. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to go. It's 11 minutes past midnight, and this is one of my favourite times, 0.1, 0011. Listen to your intuition, right? Learn the lessons that you need to learn from these creatures out here. You're wise, and you have got the gift of endurance. You're on your journey. The angels are protecting you, because they're helping you return to source, right? They're helping you reclaim your divinity and receive the enlightenment that you need. So between now and the full moon, which is the 30th, right, and up to the 2nd or the 3rd, no, because we've got 31 days, up to the 2nd or the 3rd, right, just be mindful. Third eye activation, open it up, right, so pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to the things that people say, what they say, how they say it. And if it don't sound right, question them. Because for a lot of you, it is going to be work related. But either way, these people are making it their flipping job to bring you down. And all you did was be born, or see sense to their narcissistic ways. Huh? Divine feminine, masculine energies, doesn't really matter. It's funny, you know, actually, the Emperor hasn't come out. So most of you are in this, so most of you are in your divine feminine energy because you're ready to receive. You're getting ready to receive. God's ambassador out here, on a twin flame mission, highly ranked in the spiritual world. Yes, you are. Your enemies know this. Angels are protecting you, and this is why you're receiving psychic attacks. Sage your space. Do your spirit baths. Do your protections. Call for protection. Ask your ancestors, ask your angels to look after you. Put your divine shield of holy protection up. You've got ancient divine blood. Tap into it. And this is how we started. The snake, the backstabber, and the narcissist. All one in the same, if you ask me. That's who's out to get you. And on that note, Divines, do you know what? I'm going to namaste this one out. Because that was a bit heavy, wasn't it? Blessing of good fortune. That's what I hate you. Rich and rewarding experiences bring you increased spiritual awareness at this time. Good fortune flows to you as your third eye opens. You are inspired, feeling totally at peace. Life is a beautiful tapestry woven in threads of love. So it is. Right. On that note, Divine Soul Tribers, I'm going to love you and leave you. So until next time, stay divine.